Okay, so recently I had this sort of realization that tortilla chips are just tortillas that have been fried. And I got a lot of shit for it over this past weekend from various people. And the question was posed to me, what is going on in your head that you didn't know that? Because I understood completely that potato chips were made from potatoes, but the thought that tortilla chips were made from tortillas never really crossed my mind. So I thought, what are some other things that I'm thinking about that maybe other people are thinking about too? And maybe we can kind of figure this all out together. Or maybe I'm just completely fucking batshit crazy. Either one. A bull is a male cow. I did not know that until I was an adult, like an adult. And I don't know where I was. I don't remember learning that in school. I was never taught animal husbandry. I wasn't in fucking 4-H. I don't know this shit. I have for a very long time wondered, do we eat roosters? I can't seem to get an answer from anybody. I mean, I get it. I know the difference between a rooster and a chicken. A rooster is a male chicken, and I know that we eat chicken, but is chicken interchangeable with rooster? Because I don't think that we eat bulls, but that really just kind of fucks with my head. So, do we? Anybody know the difference between a lamb and a sheep? I worry that I'm going to see some sort of demonic something or other that you'd see in a scary movie. I'm not so much worried about like being possessed or eaten alive or any of that stuff, although that would suck. I'm just concerned because I know that the moment I saw that, every irrational fear I've ever had in my life would be instantly confirmed. And then, if I did survive said encounter, I would probably need to go to the nut house because I already live with a huge amount of irrational fears. But then being able to say, I irrationally was afraid of a demon and then that happened, like I would be gone. That would be it. There have been times in my life where I have found that I have been misusing a word, but not exactly misusing it completely is my problem. It's just kind of sort of slightly misusing it. My concern is, do other people misuse these words too? Or have I just completely misunderstood people my entire life when they say these certain words that I found I maybe just slightly misused? At some point in the course of human history, someone looked at an animal and thought, I want to suck on that tit. I mean, we drank milk from an animal at some point for some reason, and someone thought about that. Aside from black magic, what exactly is Bluetooth? And who actually knows how to use it aside from sorcerers? Now, I know that people have a fear that sometimes people talk about them when they're not around, but I have this general idea that any conversation that takes place somewhat near me but is not including me is about me. And I wonder if this is a normal fear or anxiety or thought that other people have, or if I am just really the most terribly narcissistic human being on the face of the planet. I don't know. I don't know. Most of you know that this is just the very smallest of a very large list of extremely logical thoughts and fears and questions that I have. And I will probably continue to share them with you because it is very cathartic. I just would really love some answers. And I kind of want to know if you guys think some weird shit and you have no real logical reasoning behind it. I mean, for the longest time, I thought that people in Ecuador kind of rode around on turtles. And I couldn't begin to explain to you why, but it's just the way that they are in my head. And the thing is, I know several really beautiful human beings, both, physically, but more importantly, as humans. from Ecuador, and they don't. They assure me that they don't ride on turtles, but I'm still pretty convinced that they probably do. But I have not yet made it down to Ecuador to find out for myself. In which case, my insanely fucked up head would think they know that I'm coming. They have decided to hide all of the turtles on which we ride. We will continue to ride on turtles when he has left the country. Yes, let me know if you think any weird things, and share your random thoughts too. Thank you.